In this lecture, let's create a custom method. So far, we've learned about constructor methods. Constructor methods are blocks of code that are executed upon instantiation. They're great for setting up a class. On the other hand, we may want to break our logic into different blocks. Luckily, we're not limited to constructor methods. Custom methods can be defined for outsourcing additional logic. For example, let's create a custom method for applying a discount on the price of the robot. In your editor, open the robot file. At the bottom of the class, define a method called calculatePrice. Similar to before, let's add the public keyword. Unlike constructor methods, we must add a special keyword to custom methods. Before the name of the method, add the void keyword. Methods must specify the return value. We'll talk about return values in another lecture. For now, add this keyword to prevent Unity from throwing an error. Inside the body of the method, we can do whatever we want. For this example, let's try applying a discount to the price of the robot. C# supports all mathematical operations. We can add, subtract, multiply, and divide numbers. Let's set the price variable to the following value: price minus price asterisk 0.1f. A few things are worth mentioning. We're wrapping the second half of the equation with parentheses. According to the rules of math, this portion of the equation will be evaluated before subtracting from the price. In this example, we're grabbing 10% of the original price. After grabbing a percentage of the price, we're subtracting the value from the original price. As a reminder, the f character must appear after a decimal value. Numbers with decimal values must always have this character. Otherwise, our number would not be recognized. Lastly, the asterisk character can perform multiplication. Our method is ready. The next step is to call it. By default, custom methods will not run. We must call a method for the logic to be executed. Calling a method is another way of saying to run the block of code. In some cases, you may hear developers say, invoke a method. Either way, we must manually tell Unity to run this method. We can do so by typing the method's name followed by a pair of parentheses and a semicolon character. Let's run the method from the robot method. Before testing our code, let's update the access modifier of the price variable. Currently, the price variable will not be viewable from the Unity editor since the accessibility is set to private. Change the modifier to public. Great, let's head on over to Unity. If you're in prefab edit mode, exit this mode. The script won't run until we re-enter prefab edit mode. Upon entering prefab edit mode, the price should have been updated. Let's click on the root game object to view its components. As you can see, the price has been changed from its original value. That's awesome. We've outsourced the logic for applying discounts in another method. We do not have to immediately apply a discount. Our custom method can be called any time to change the price. This feature gives us flexibility. In the next lecture, let's try customizing the behavior of our method with parameters.